Hello and welcome to another Will It Forge game stream. I know we had a game stream last week, but I'm sticking with my even odds schedules, which means sometimes we get two of one or two of the other in the row. Don't worry, the dragon is still waiting for us. I'm not doing that on the side. I got other projects I can work on the side. So, coming back instead to our game of Civ V, where we are still the mighty Hiawatha with the Iroquois, and doing some expansion everything. If I recall, yep, we are still at war with Ramses. Let's see what we can come up with in regards to that. I'm slowly pounding on him. I'm going to take over a couple of cities down here, given the chance. I bring a few more warships into the mix, among other things. Ooh, discovered a source of coal. That means my research picked up. Where were we going? Oh yeah, we wanted stronger naval units, which means coming over here and looking at steam power so we can hit the electricity and work on getting some of these. Care so much about the carrier, but I really want the submarine and the battleship. Battleship's great for it, gives you that long range combat. Guess that means I need the military science next. Keep the Cape Town happy there. What's our next production question? Oh, yeah. Gonna get a couple fresh.
We have a unit that is on the verge of being destroyed.
Yeah, thanks. It's the unit we're looking at. He still gets to bombard troops. So that one for naval units. Ooh, cannon. I want to try and get the cannon down here too, so I can drop the cannon maybe right here and hit the city. That's right, he's got the double attack now, which is nice. Kind of get right into the game here and get it going. Got to make a little more growth and advancement to make things run more smoothly. I did get word they have prepped the shipment of my replacement microphone, so hopefully next week's stream, the art stream, will be on the good microphone, which I've gotten a boom and a shock mount for, so I'll be able to have it right there without it being horribly in the way, which will be interesting for the art stream, because normally it's it has to stand on the same surface I'm doing my work on, and it takes up some of that space, and it's either you don't have it close or you have it really inconveniently positioned. Yeah, Monty, we'll let you do some open borders with us. So I'll be able to have that microphone on the boom, so it's not on the surface. It's just right there, just out of the way. Give me a little bit more workspace too. Another choose production. Oh yeah, up here. How long will it take to make? Let's make a settler there because I've got that one spot right here that I want to see if I can drop a city and grab that gold. Should be able to kill these troops this turn. Yay! All about the get rid of the enemy. Now remember, this war, this was something that Ramses brought to us. We did not go looking for a fight. Ramses decided that he was going to declare war on us. And so we eventually looked him up and started attacking him. I've lost a few ships and a few civilians. He started with targeting civilians. I started with targeting military units. Get that moral high ground first. But I'm going to have to kill these guys because they're working on war resources. I did remember to drug the cats this time. They got their pre-stream dose of catnip, so things are pretty mellow. Let's see. Come up here because we want to be near that ground. Oh, hey, I didn't realize I was making a settler here, too, so I have to find a good spot to settle. Other than the spot down here, because I just make the other settler for that. Oh, I was going to go for this, and what's-her-face did it, so I'm going to have to get annoyed with them eventually. Try coming down here because I don't have any exploration here, but maybe I've got some good ground there. Egyptians in my territory. Fortify and heal for a few minutes while I take some cheap shots at his workers. Remember that I would not have attacked his civilians, but he started that fighting. These aren't as strong as the caravels, but bring several of them in and can do a little bit of damage. Once I can get the artillery down here, I can hopefully shell the city enough that my musketmen can go right in. I really want to take this island because I want some of the resources there, and Ramses does his... Give me all your stuff, we'll have peace. It's like you're...
كلا بكل تأكيد.
Ramses can have peace when he gets the... gets to being peaceful in general. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're not as good as the caravels. Definitely not as good as the frigates. But if I can kick in and get the battleships, I'll be really good off there. See, I want the iron. The iron is lacking the iron on any of the places I've settled has really been hurting me. Okay. We can sit and wait for a minute. Done lots more settlers. Okay. Well, these settlers can come over here because I'm looking for more lands to settle in. You can build a caravel because I could use a few more, a little bit more on the Navy side. Still have some really good resources overall, though I'm a little annoyed that the Cape Town is like armed to the border. It's like it's totally not necessary. I like you being there. Wondering how long it's going to be before the other world leaders decide to stick an oar in again. I wonder if I settled there, if I could take the whole island. Probably take a while. Perfect spot. As long as I don't get too close to the cities. Gotta hurry up and wait a bit. Another one of the reasons why I want a few more cities.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
We're gonna pass this time. Gotta make sure that I'm doing really good at keeping autonomy in the midst of everything else. People don't get to just roll over me. Another cannon. That's good. Cannon shouldn't be able to garrison in the city unless the city's got no military. That might work in my advantage. So I'll send that cannon down here too. Choose production. We'll quickly purchase riflemen. Then we'll start training some riflemen for our defense. Upgrade some of our other defensive units. Said I was. Oh. Can't send it. Yes, I can. Send them this way. I'm gonna have to force some of those upgrades because it's being picky on me. Get annoyed when it gets picky because it's just holding me back. And it doesn't need to hold me back. Take some time and upgrade some units. And then take the riflemen. Trying to remember where that barbarian encampment was. Oh, there it is. And send my riflemen in to capture the encampment. Because we do not leave barbarians be. Scouts can move around in the water now. Took them long enough. Fly and be free, my explorers. My eyes on the world. Guess I need to earn some more gold. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. Should be able to take out both of those in one go next time if I do it right. Darius is in the modern era. I'm working on progressing. Oh, I've gotten too far away. I'm not gonna try the city. Not yet. Napoleon still wants Montreal. Montreal makes a cannon. It's staying on the island there. Ship over here. I don't know if I do want a town there just to claim more territory, or if I don't. Because it's going to be a resource struggle. Yeah, I'll grab one of the triremes and see if I can get them over there. Try and do a little explore around here. Those are Gandhi's folks. So far I'm on decent terms with Gandhi and I'm trying to stay that way. He can't fortify, which means he's already there. I've got troops there. Send him down to here. Oh. The caravel. I'll send the caravel down here. Sorry, just like that, Windows decides it wants to say, hey, you should update. We've been through this. I'm not doing any updating anytime soon, but... Not doing any updating anytime soon, but it certainly wants to try to make me update. Aqueduct for more food. Over here I want something that makes I was gonna say money or happiness, but always happy to kick up the science a little bit more. Pass on open borders with you too. Thought I had a ship up here. Did Egypt kill it? This ends up happening if you're in the middle of a war and you're not watching carefully enough. You to hit, hold on you. Okay, so we're gonna try and send the settlers right there. I might be able to make a city here. As long as Edinburgh isn't into stealing settlers. Certainly hope they're not. So I'm sending troops up here when I don't have a naval presence, so that's riflemen I might lose. Oh. Come over here instead. Since I'm going for taking out barbarians. Where was that? There is a spot there for me to do a city. Good. There's the ones I was looking for. Oh. Doing already gone thing. It's Rocket Gibraltar, is that? Right there. Looks like they've got it, but let's... Next turn, we'll build a city there. Sink your ships. Ooh. So try coming over there. See if there's a spot I can build in here. Right next to Gandhi. Which of course is going to annoy Gandhi to no end, but it is what you make of it. I got my friends, sort of. Got my enemy, definitely. And we're going to keep friends close and, well, for the enemies, let's just say I'm all out of bubblegum.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Lizzie. Yeah, we'll accept open borders with Liz this time around. She's on the sometimes mostly list. She's not on the never list. Our current never list is Ramses, Napoleon, and Genghis. Let's see. +1 range. Direct fire, mobility, sentry, targeting. Oh, we want the +1 range. We so want that +1 range. He's got nothing he can hit, but he can now hit 2 places. Okay. Now we'll go back to heading up towards our barbarian encampment up there. Here, we're just gonna found our city. And hopefully everybody's gonna be good neighbors. We're good neighbors. And we're not State Farm, we're nicer than that. Ooh. Egyptians, that one's probably gonna die soon. These caravels have much better attack and defense. As I was saying. Mongolia's denounced England. Who cares what Genghis has to say? So I try and be able to sneak my settler in here and drop a city. It's kind of my hope. Turns for city-states. It's almost ours again. He's not doing anything. He is. He's coming down here. Saying goodbye to the Egyptian Navy. And from here, I'm going to be able to start doing a lot more. Oh, we want something that boosts happiness. I know it's terrible. I actually care about the happiness of the people. It's just unbelievable is what it is. And Ramses makes his unreasonable peace demands again.
كلا.
Calling me vermin. That's gonna come back and bite you, Genghis. Can't with that guy. Looking for my soldiers. Oh, there's my settlers. Maybe next turn I'll get to see if I can drop a city there. Grand River got a great merchant. Great merchant is great for great gold. Always interesting when that gets a little bit bugged. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Not seeing happiness, so let's go for science boost. Keeps bringing the troops. Yeah, it keeps bringing the units in where I can hit them, so kind of just has himself to blame. One of the reasons why I like Cape Town being right there is because get the Great Merchant into Cape Town territory gives us the option of a trade mission. No, it's not going to let me found a city there. Too close to this one. Come over here and seize that territory then. Yes, I'm a little bit expansionist. Don't know if I'd go so far as to say I'm very big into colonialism, but I got a certain level of expansionism going on. But to be fair, I only expand in, well, it only lets you expand in unclaimed territory, so 1, 2... Oh, it's not going to let you drop a town in anywhere in there, I don't think. Find out with my next turn. If it doesn't, I'll have to send it back and claim this island. That never looked like a recommended city build spot before. The more they change, the more they stay the same. Gonna have to build some workers again, because Egypt did kill quite a few of my workers. They couldn't bring themselves to be effective fighters. Normally, so they clobbered my workforce. Unit needs orders. Come down here and take a peek, come back up there and take a peek. You have to wait. I'll work my way through this. I'm the thinker, the tinker, the plotter, the planner, the genius. What you know is that. Okay, a lot more ships down here. That might actually be where Egypt is causing me the most grief right now, is just getting units to the place where I can attack them.
بكل ربي وفي قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب.
We'll be friends with Darius. Friend Darius, please wait. No, we've been through this, Genghis. Crossing my border over my dead body. I may be trying to be friendly across the board, But you just can't with everybody. Auto.
Wars may be fought with weapons, but they are one.
Okay. So... problem with ironclads is they can't go on to ocean tiles. But I need that to get into these things too, so... That's right, they can't do that there because it's just too close, so... We're going back and we'll claim that tiny island. He's not doing enough damage per hit yet, but get the experience up a bit and we can expand his capabilities more. That's the thought, at least. That right there would be the spot to drop a city. Oh, it'd be really easy to lose there, though. Genghis needs to get over himself. Growing already. Do a little bit of naval exploration there. Kind of in the mood to make him pay a little bit for the workforce he killed. He's gonna make me go around his wall of military to land my trade mission by stealth, so to speak. I have to storm the economic beaches. Well, looking at it, it doesn't seem like it's all that far from this one, so maybe it's not city-states restricted. We'll have to see. Oh, that might be fun. See if I can completely surround the city-state. That would take some serious growth, though. Great, they're starving. They're building a coliseum for happiness, and I'm gonna have to do something for food. That'd be a really good time to land a cannon right there and be able to bombard. I can land a city there. Might not be a good idea, but we'll find out. After all, not every idea I have is good. Just most of them. Shanghai denounced Arabia. Everybody denounces everybody in this game. Political drama. Well, Cape Town's taking a beating too. Not from me. I've never been anything but nice to them. I even bring good economy. Not everybody can say that. Still wait with the musketmen. Oh. I see. I might have to send my economic mission elsewhere, because I don't think I got a place I can land him. I don't. Okay. Another city-state. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Live TV, you're gonna have the occasional interruption, but... Guess I'll send my trade mission over to Edinburgh. And we'll make our city here. And otherwise, I'll keep being warlike to Egypt and reasonably nice to everybody else. Ramses brought it on himself.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Well, we'll go open borders with Gandhi this time and see what it gets us. And I do need to mute myself for a few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some music in. Sorry about that, but I'll keep the gameplay going. I've got to check into what's behind that call, so I will be back as soon as I can.
Football, you got all you think of these shoes. Good evening, everyone. Please welcome to the stage Atlantic Records recording artist Straight No Chaser. Hold your tail back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. You victims of I came up with physical kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fade. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arms, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor, she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. I'm back in this dress and some beat up sticks. My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arms, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor, she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We hit the floor, she said, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Yeah, shut up and dance with me. Oh, shut up and dance with me. Christmas time.
Creepy stalker, hiding in the shadows, makes girls sing using lots of vibrato. Is he there to hurt her or be her vocal teacher? And why does it only happen late at night? How did this ever seem alright? Memory, this show causes me agony, not to mention my allergies from these cats all around. Yes, it's misery, men and women dressed up as cats. Wish these memories would fade away. 525,000 choirs have sung this. 525,000 versions were bad. Everyone in rent was dying or homeless. Thanks to the writer, we all left sad. I need a seasons of love. This song will be stuck in your head. That's your bottom dollar. Tomorrow it'll be stuck. helps anyone, but obviously it's way more fun. We rap. Did you see the new movie? Who was in charge of casting? Not everyone can sing. Why did they choose Russell Crowe? Why did they think he could sing? Seriously, he was awful. He should never sing again. His voice is monotone. Auto-tune can't save you now. Did they not think we working? The music builds, the end is near. We're at war. This revolution, 'cause our military sucks. We don't have any. Now, sure, you already won. It's ever learned to use a gun. We'll lose this war, but we'll be sure to nail this choreography. For my way, one day more.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best songs from the 1960s, one of the quintessential hits, written and performed by Ben E. King. Here is Stand By Me.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, baby. Stand by me. If the skies that we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble into the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, baby. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? Oh, I want you to stand. Come on and stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, I want you to stand. Come on and stand by me, baby. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, I want you to stand. Come on and stand by me, baby. Stand by me. Whoa. Stand by me. Whoa. Stand by me. Come on, baby. Stand by me, baby. Stand by
Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to see your Bruce Springsteen one last time and raise you one, a John Bon Jovi. I need some help singing though, it's been a long run. It's all the same, only the need for change every day. It seems we're wasting away.
It's time you saw gonna die. You just been on strike. He's down on his lucky star. Oh, so tough. She knows that her old age. Working for a man, she brings home a thing for love. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. We just make it right. We make it all night. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. Come on, sing with me. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're waiting. I'm living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. You have those situations where call situations a bit important, or maybe a bit important depending on who it's from, and then you look at it and you just get a generic message, and you kind of have to say, I should probably check into this sooner rather than later. Is any guy that has had a woman in their life, in this case a mother, the phrase you never want to hear is something to the lines of "we need to talk" or "call me." Turns out this time nothing serious or drastic or anything like that, but they can be, there's something, right? Ladies, that means if you ever want to strike panic into a guy's heart, just say those 3 words. We need, or 4 words. We need to talk. No context or anything. Just, we need to talk. Boom. And it becomes, unless the guy's got even fewer feels than me, which takes something, you've got an instant panic situation. Now back to the game. I just realized that our cannon only has a 2 range, so I gotta do a little bit of preparation here, because bringing the cannon in where I can pound the city, I'm gonna have to put several units into city bombardment range, but that is gonna allow me to do some serious damage. So I'm gonna bring a little bit more in to play. Upper house. Still struggling over that happiness thing. So right now I go with happiness and science, and I have to start doing some money making stuff soon. Because the cities have a range of 2. Because I like having units and ships with a range of 3 or 4 to pound down on the defenses before sending forces into capture. It isn't going to work well right now. So I'll have to improvise. Enemy is near one of my other cities. Hopefully he's within bombardment range and I can take a few pot shots. But I have to wait for it to finish the other turns. Aztecs and everyone else, and then we can see what's going on there. Great artist. Ooh, artist. Culture bomb stuff. Have to do a little bit careful with that. Okay, so you come in here. Do I have other units coming down this way? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So as soon as I get that cannon in position, take and bring the musketmen up closer. And I'll hopefully have 3 ships and 2 cannons pounding the city, and then rush it with my musketmen. And if I can take this city, I can heal up and repair. Have everything ready to come down here and take this city. Which this one can bombard from here. I also just have to heal everybody else up and bring them into place. Uh-oh. Things look like they are about to get very bad for me. Because Egypt has got destroyers. If Egypt's got destroyers, they do not... We don't have the advance fast enough for growth. They might beat us. End up with another agony of defeat situation. If I can't turn that around. Yeah. I am in trouble. Egypt has just outclassed me on military units in every way.
If you pick up a starving dog and make...
Okay. This is not looking good. Start our assault a little early. But if they're able to come in for attack so easily, I'm gonna be in trouble anyway if I can't turn this around. So they've got aircraft over here, and I do not have anything to match that yet. This city did some decent. Ooh, this has gotten more interesting. I think they just took their military units out of the city. So I may be able to do hits right to the city's primary defenses. Oh, it's getting interesting now. Crossing fingers, because they might have done themselves a hurt by doing that, but we'll have to wait and see. Bombarding the city. Capture his workers. Oh, where does... Oh, there's his destroyer. Back out of reach. I'm a little concerned that his destroyer might be coming down to meet me. Try and get at least one ironclad for coastal defense, because he's got stuff that's stronger. Yeah, that's right, I got open borders with Lizzie. I forget who I've got open borders with, so I don't have all the stuff moving around easily. Oh, the plot thickeneth. I might end up just sunk because I never got any iron. Which would suck, but it's what happens sometimes in games like this. You don't get a vital resource and you lose. Oh, I can't bombard over mountains. That's great. Let's see. These could get very, very interesting soon.
كلا.
But I'm still not going to give Ramses a peace treaty that gives away everything I own. Ooh, enemy is near. Where's the enemy near? Right there. Egyptian destroyer, still too far away to do anything to him. There. Bombard there, bombard there. And here's where we'll get some gold. Lizzie's got destroyers too.
La France t'offre cette
I'm gonna have to figure out how to grow a little bit stronger and faster, although I think some of it was iron. And there goes my troops.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I would actually try to trade agreement with
Es
England.
wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr...
We'll let Otto this time. Where is the destroyers? Right there. this destroyer comes into range one more time, because that would resolve everything for that one. Make my own city-states. Oh, the problems no longer convinced I can do Egypt any serious economic harm.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतज़ाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी?
Hey Gandhi, now would be a good time for you to get nukes and attack Ramses. It's one of the problems. Everybody who claims that they're on my side, or my friends, or anything like that, are being big pushovers when it comes to Ramses, so I've been having to take this fight on my own. That's kind of a big thing. You go on alert, you wait. Almost there. Almost there. Next opportunity. Make some troops up there. No, not up there. Find one of my closer places. Wait, did he get an insta heal? Oh, talk about annoying. If he got an insta heal, I might have to rely on one to be able to stay in the fight, or else have to run. I hate running out on a fight. So he's going to go back just a little bit. A great general. Use the general to make a golden age. Run away so I can heal. And come back to fighting fully recovered, hopefully. If they're still there to fight. Oh. This is artillery. I didn't think about artillery. Well, I may have just lost the battles in this area, and I'm already pretty certain I'm going to lose the war, so I'm just stubborn. Ooh. The problem is I've got to get past... Egyptian Navy to do that. If I could drop it right there. Expand my influence into here. You know what? We're going to start preparing for exactly that. Well, now, I hope that this one's out of range of the artillery. Got to get a couple of workers going because I am losing ground on the economic run. Well, the artillery can hit me. Which means this unit is dead because there's no place it can go. And be safe from attack. And I can't sneak through that way, so it's... trying to flee back to my own waters. And I think he's going to get sunk before he gets there. Yeah, like right there we'll end up with air attacks. I'm not giving up on Egypt, but I need to collect myself a little bit. Get a few workboats, get a few workers. And try and sneak my great artist over here for a culture bomb to claim these 3 tiles. So I remember this, I was going to grab these 2 isles too, and France and India. Yeah, probably the... yeah, my ship over here. I knew they were going to kill that. I'll have to come in with several battleships. And I am going to make battleships work. I am not giving in to this.
بكل ربي وفي قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب.
Yeah, I'll do open borders with Darius. Now it's a destroyer, so I'm safer in English waters. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we're gonna stay. Stay down there for now. Oh, yeah, I was gonna make a worker. I'm making one there, but I need to make some more. I guess a few turns. Wait the turn time out on that, because it's... not much else I can do. I'm a little concerned about where he went, because I suddenly can't see him. Oh, guess I lost open borders with Liz. Let's see. Oh, he showed up and left, huh? Yep, he's back there. As long as he doesn't dare get too close to me. Sadly, I don't think that him being standoffish has anything to do with me being that formidable of an opponent right now. Anti-aircraft guns. Yeah, watching all the tech around me right now, I feel a little bit like...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yes. Feel a little bit like if you had a ruler from the Middle Ages turning up and watching a parade of rifle units and tanks, and like, what's this? Let's bring that down here. I'll see him. Let's get a workboat. And I'm still not going to capitulate to Ramses' peace terms, even though he is so
كلا بكل تأكيد.
technologically advanced beyond me. Because that is a total game surrender right there, taking those peace terms. There is no chance of coming back from that. And right now, if I can get some of the naval units like battleships and destroyers, I can still take him. He's got a technological lead. He does not have insurmountable force yet. If Liz would just start fighting Ramses, we'd start taking, have a good chance of taking cities right and left. The ironclads, they're not bad for the attack defense kind of thing, really, but they can't enter the ocean tile, so that ship is very close to home-ish. I've expanded some of my knowledge of the area. Still have a huge area that needs scouting, though. Or just an Apollo program. It's frigates out there and everything. I am definitely not where I need to be on the technology curve. Finally got the happiness back, which means we're going to be able to do a little bit better on the production. So I gotta try and kick it up a little bit further.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
We'll accept open borders with you this time. I know I'm being so nice to everybody, they haven't been supporting me. I've been in a one-on-one war with Ramses for dozens of turns now, and nobody's been supporting me.
If the brain were so simple.
We got oil. Workers get work boats, and choose our research. We want. I do want fighters eventually, but I want the electricity now because that's what gives me subs and battleships. Still doing exploring around here. Liz has got some good stuff going on. Darn. Liz is in a bit of better position than me.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Yeah, we'll give Gandhi some spices. He's still not being demanding of it. Persia denounced Egypt. Attack them. People want to be on friendly terms with me, they want to be on bad terms with Egypt, and they're like, attack them already! Egypt cannot stand up to us all. Cat Ramses is not the most wonderful person out there. Let's get a work boat out there. I think Edinburgh gave us a cannon. They did. So we're going to take their gift and send them over here to Montreal. I do have some oil. Good. As long as I've got oil, I can get into my next steps. And with the next steps, I've got a chance of victory. I do know that some of my classic stratagems will work. Choose production. We want a couple of work boats here too, because start capitalizing on those fish. Oh. Is he trapped in... Gift from Edinburgh, and he's trapped there. Persia has rocket artillery. I think I am scientifically the slowest civilization out there. Now that's efficiency. Yeah, that's not exactly what I'm looking for in efficiency. It's Hanoi, Hannah. All these people I'm on friendly terms with, except for Ramses, and Ramses is causing me no end of grief. I'll do open borders with Askia too. I wonder if I could convince France to trade open borders for war with Ramses. I do not like the idea of open borders with France. That might be worth trying. Because Napoleon and Liz are both big enough to take Ramses right now, as is... Yeah, Liz maybe not, but she's got the tech. Hey, Napoleon.
Bonjour. Continue.
Let's see.
Continue.
You declare war on Ramses.
Nous refusons.
Yeah, I didn't figure. He's not going to treat that as reasonable, but...